Howdy. Thank you for clicking on this video. My name's Tanner. You guys read the title. Today I'm going to be telling you why I've never drank alcohol and probably never will. So anytime I'm like in a social situation where people are drinking, I always get offered alcohol in some form and I always turn it down. People always ask me why you never drink. And this video is for you guys, so hopefully I could just send this to you and this will answer your question. So there's many reasons why I don't drink. It kind of starts with my childhood. Whenever I first started noticing people around me drinking, I would always notice that they just kind of annoyed me. Like my family and friends, if they drank, I just couldn't stand the way that they acted. And that just kind of turned me off. Like it made me skeptical. Like if drinking does this to them, I don't want to be like that. And I would just prefer not to drink. So growing up in Wisconsin, which is the drinking capital of the United States, pretty much everyone around me drank alcohol. My family drinks, all of my friends drank, and they always tried to get me to drink, but I was able to resist the peer pressure. In Wisconsin, the whole culture revolves around drinking. Like every activity people from Wisconsin do, they always have a drink with them. Hunting, fishing, boating, driving. So I got a lot of resistance from people who are confused why I didn't drink at all, given that it was such a huge part of the culture. I see these people act like complete idiots, and to me, it's just like, why would I want to be an idiot too?
Julian!
I don't want to drink something that makes me act stupid and irrational. I also noticed a lot of people around me would abuse alcohol and become alcoholics. I would consider myself lucky. I would say that I was very skeptical of a lot of things when I was growing up. I tried to avoid anything that could be addictive or problematic. Anything that people can abuse to make them happier, like vices. I was always very skeptical about them. And I think you should be skeptical, especially if you're a younger person, considering your brain is still developing. For everyone, there's a small chance that you could become an alcoholic and it could start ruining your lives. And I don't want to take that chance because I don't know if I would get addicted or if I would become reliant on it. Let's say I tried alcohol for the first time and I liked the way it made me feel, then for the rest of my life, if I ever tried to stop drinking alcohol, I would always have that crave for it and I would always be fighting against that, which sucks. Whether it be drinking, smoking, taking drugs, gambling, anything like that, if you're never exposed to them and you never try them, then you're not going to have the crave to gamble or the crave to smoke, because you don't even know what it does to you. Not to mention, alcohol is literally toxic and probably one of the worst socially acceptable drugs you can take. If you didn't know, drinking alcohol is literally toxic to your body and it can cause a lot of problems that I don't want to deal with. When you consume alcohol, the active ingredient is ethanol or grain alcohol, which gets converted into acetaldehyde by your liver. This acetaldehyde sticks around for a bit and eventually gets metabolized in the liver. But the time that the acetaldehyde does stick around, it's literally super toxic and destroys your liver. And I prefer to have a healthy liver. I also think that alcohol just kind of gives you a false sense of confidence. I would rather gain true confidence through the things that I've accomplished rather than through some drug that makes you think that you're confident. If anything, I'd prefer to take a performance enhancing drug. Not saying I'd take steroids, but that's probably the most tempting thing to me, because if I'm going to risk my health for anything, it's going to be for something that can make me accomplish more things or make me perform better at some hobby that I like. And obviously alcohol doesn't really do that. It kind of just degrades your performance in a lot of things. Anyways, thank you guys for making it to the end of the video. If you've never drank alcohol before, I hope this video makes you a little more skeptical about what you're getting into. If you guys would subscribe, that'd be dope. I'm going to start posting more videos soon. See ya!